All right, let's have a real conversation, okay? You and I, one-on-one, let's have a sit down and let's have this conversation about when it comes to building wealth. It is very easy to build wealth. It is very easy to pay off your debt. It's actually easier to build debt and it's actually easier to be broke. And people think it's gonna be this magic pill, aka Ozempic, that will be able to just get rid of everything and now you can build wealth and your debt is just gone. It's gonna take hard work and it's gonna take commitment, okay? Stop avoiding it. We all already know that's what it takes to build wealth and it takes to pay off debt. It's not gonna be forever. It's temporary, but once you put in that hard work in the beginning and you just stop making excuses and recognize this is not gonna fix by itself, I'm gonna need to put the work in, your whole life will change. And let me explain to you why these shortcuts never work. Has it ever worked? Who do you know that's out right now that builds so much wealth off of just being lucky? Well, let's just say it this way, winning the lotto. That's the only way. For some people, they think that's the way all the troubles are gonna go away is by winning the lotto. There's not many lotto winners out there, and if you know, a lot of lotto winners that actually win end up broke right after that. The reason being is because you never build that muscle. You see, if you try to find the easy way to build wealth, then guess what? You're not gonna be able to hold on to it and sustain it. If you cannot handle what you have now, what makes you think you'll be able to understand stocks when they have capital gain taxes? Or flipping homes and understanding the taxes associated with flipping homes? Or how to run a business? You're not gonna understand that because you do not have the basic principles on how to build wealth. There's something that I heard before and it's really true. You know, if all the money in the world gets dispersed to everyone equally, it'll go right back to the same people who had it before because they built the muscle and the knowledge on how to build wealth. You see, you could do it too. You can listen to podcasts, read books, watch YouTube channels. We all could do it, but we all refuse because we don't want to put the work in and we want the easy Ozempic way to build wealth. You see, because people got it all confused. Building wealth is hard work. It's a hard work and it's a grind. It really is. You gotta put a lot of time into studying and learning how to handle finances. Put hard time to try to build your income. Networking, trying to build your income as much as possible, being brave enough to start your own side hustle and to start your own business. These are the things that we all need to do. It's never been easy, never been easy. But if you notice, the people that always get rich, they always say things like, I don't know how it happened. I was in the right place at the right time. I was lucky. But to me, it's because you were there showing up every single day. Every single day. So that opportunity is a luck. Once it comes your way, you're ready. You're able to grab it and to run with it. But if you're there just waiting for things to happen, that is never the case. You got to go out there and you got to get it. And there's a lot of bad sayings about people who build wealth. They always say, that's not me. That's for the rich people. What do you mean that's not for you? You are equal. We all have the opportunity to build wealth. The only difference is we just don't have the knowledge and the hard work and dedication to get it. We all could get it. Stop acting like rich people have a monopoly on money. They don't. Listen, rich people write books. People who know a lot about money, financial planners, they write about books. We can read it all. We can learn it. Go on YouTube. Most of these guys have YouTube channels where they're talking about how to build wealth. They're giving the information out for free. And if it's not for free, they're giving it to you from a book. Well, essentially it's free if you get it in the library because you can get it in the library for free. But they're giving you all this information. So really, in this day and age, there is no excuse to not build wealth. Now, the things that we all could do, we're all capable to do, is to build habits of building wealth. For example, to always put on the forefront to save. Stop getting a paycheck and spending it all as soon as you get it. You see, that's the problem that we're having now with the current society, is people, as soon as they get their check, they want to just take it and spend it. You can't do that. You have to build a habit of every time you're getting paid, you put a certain amount of money on the side. And with that money, you choose to put money into investing. I don't know what people say, oh, investing is so risky, only the rich people do that. Come on, man, stop it. They make it extremely easy to invest, okay? If you're not familiar with investing, all right, all you need to do is just put money into an ETF or an index fund that follows S&P 500. That's it. It's low cost, extremely cheap, and anyone could do it. Do you have to be rich in order to invest? No. You need to have a lot of money in order to invest. No. Anyone could do it for as little as $5 to $10. That's it. But you have to start building that muscle. And you also need to get into the habit of learning and educating yourself and challenging yourself. You see, you cannot just take the easy path anymore. It doesn't get you far. The easy path is there for a reason. It's easy because it knows a majority of people will take it and they will be just comfortable with what they're being given. But not you. You're tired of that. People got into so much debt following that path. You need to break out of that path and be brave and courageous. And anyone could do that. There is no monopoly, once again, on being brave, being courageous, being rich. You can do whatever it is you want to do, but the key is you're going to need to put the work in and the time. So please pay attention to this, okay? Because I want so many people out there to reach financial freedom. This channel is all for you guys because I know what it's like to grow up in poverty and not have a lot of people motivating you in the background. That's me. I'm gonna be your cheerleader, but I want you to understand Ozempic works for losing weight. That's simple. Pop it in, done, you lose weight. But if you notice, people who don't work out and don't build the muscle while they're losing weight, they don't look good. You want to look good. You want to look vital. You want to look strong. And in order to do that, you need to attack your debt because then you have the fear of going back into debt. And you would understand money a whole lot better because the mistakes that you make is going to be lessons you're going to learn. And you need to learn those lessons and grow from those lessons.